plant. City officials say there are lots of federal grants and loans available to help them fix up an old building. They've just got to decide now which one it's going to be. The rebuilding of Newton Falls continues 5 months after much of that town was leveled by a tornado. Most people in Newton Falls are anxious to put all of this behind them, get rid of the damage. But Channel 3's Paul Ray says some people want to hold on to those devastating memories. He's live now in our Akron bureau.
And Dale, we're also talking about holding on to memories for a profit. You know, most of us like to keep a scrapbook of one kind or another of the important events of our lives. But in our modern high-tech society, we're trading in old newspaper clippings for these video scrapbooks.
But your shots are really excellent. Camera works real good.
High praise for Mike Kolovich from teacher Melvin Shepard. But the 16-year-old junior at Newton Falls High School is a bit embarrassed by it all. After all, he was bitten long ago by the video bug. That's one reason why he's so involved with the school's TV program. It's also why he picked up his camera last May 30th, after a tornado ripped through his hometown. For days, Mike videotaped the destruction and subsequent cleanup.
I went out just basically to get my, like home movies and that. I had no intention of really selling them.
That came later, at the suggestion of a friend. Now, about 45 sold copies later, Mike's not the only one in Newton Falls who can look back on those rather frightening moments.
They take it out of states to like relatives, and they show them, this is what our town used to look like.
Now, along with becoming a pretty fair videographer, Mike is also becoming something of an entrepreneur. Consider for a moment that each of the 45 cassettes he has sold about the tornado selling for $20 apiece. Not a bad beginning.
Not
at all.
All right, Paul. Women's groups pushing for a state law that outlaws